Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to FPL Matrix, and this is me ranking the premiums I did avoid my option great option on FPL royalty. So I haven't uploaded a tier list in a week or two, so I thought I would bring the tier list back. And this tier list is also created by FPL Mate. He is one of the biggest FPL channels out there. Go check him out. Lots of love to him, and now let's rank them. So I'm gonna go by price like 9 and then 9.5 and then 10, 10.5, 11, 11.5 till the end. So we're gonna start with Darwin Nunes and Diego Jota. So they're like so similar of players according to me. It's just which one starts. He's gonna be like a slash optional player, and which one gets benched is gonna be avoided. But just for this tier list, I'm gonna put, I don't know what to do. And this tier list is nothing to do with like either the forwards, midfielders, defenders, and goalkeepers tier list. And it's nothing to do with them. It's nothing to do with those tier lists because we compare them to other forwards, other midfielders, other defenders. But here we are just comparing premiums with premiums. So yeah, so their rank will be different. Just remember that. So for now, I will put Nunes in low or meh and Jota in avoid. And then 9.5, Jamie Vardy Party. I put him in meh, higher than Jota. I know he's 0.5 more expensive, but he's like a guaranteed starter, and he's gonna get you those points. Like we don't know who's gonna start in Jota and Darwin Nunes, so that's why I went with Jamie Vardy over them because he's gonna get those game times and he's gonna score many goals. We all know that. So now let's move on to the 10 mil. Bruno Fernandes avoid. Raheem Sterling. I will put him in. You know what? Compared to this type of players, he might be an avoid, but yeah, I put him in meh above Nunes. So yeah, now let me talk through them. Bruno Fernandes. Not like this. So Bruno Fernandes, he can be a great option if he shows his 20 and 2020 and 21 season. Not the last season, the season before that. For half a season when he joined Man United, he had a brilliant season. If he plays like that, he's gonna be an optional player. But for 10 mil, I rather have Raheem Sterling, and United aren't doing that good. Didn't do that good under Ten Hag. I don't know how they will do, so that's why he's an avoid right now. And then Raheem Sterling just joined Chelsea, gonna get more game time because of there's no Pep Roulette here, and he will be starting most of the games. So yeah, he's still gonna be a man compared to like these players. Just remember, I'm comparing them to these players, not to like everyone in FPL. Compared to the premiums, he's a man. And now let's move on to the 10.5 CI7. If he's still in, if he didn't leave United, which it doesn't look like because no one wants him. Like I mean, like the top teams because of his age. And Saudi team made him gave him a contract for like make him the most expensive player in football, but he rejected it because he wants to win that UCL title once more in his career. But as it's looking like he's gonna stay at United, and if he plays, he will be an optional player because he's Ronaldo, one of the best players of all time, only just under Messi. But he's still a brilliant player. We can't take anything away from him. So, um, so now let's move on. So now let's move on to the big players. 11.5 mil, 12 and 13 mil. The uh, top five most expensive players in FPL 22-23 season. So now let's just get to the 11.5 Harry Kane. So they both have great options. Great options for this season. You guys need to have. I've been talking through this almost all of my bets. I've said you need to have two premiums in your team, and one of them should be either Haaland or Kane. So I have Kane right now. At the start I had Haaland and then I switched to Kane. Since then I didn't change. It's just he's new to Prem, and then he's playing for City, Pep Roulette. That's the only reason why I didn't choose him over Kane. Same price, you can switch anytime. So yeah, that. But right now I have Harry Kane in my team. Yeah, but they both are great options. You guys at least need to have one of those. And you guys might be like, I had them in FPL Royalty in the previous video. Let me just remind you again that this is me comparing them to the premiums, not to every like 4.5 to 11.5 forward, mil forwards. This is only the premiums. So in premiums, they are just great options. And then Son Heung-min, optional player, KDB, Matt. I put him above Ronaldo. Son is actually kinda an underdog this season because most of the people are not gonna go for him, and including me. You guys, according to me, don't go for him. Like, there's so many better players. I mean, not. I mean, they're not much better. They're gonna score like in the whole season. They're gonna get like 50 points less than him, but they're cheaper. It's just about a budget, and this is the first time in FPL that Son is more expensive than Kane, and that's one of the reasons why you shouldn't go for him and go for Kane. For me, like Son is highly rated, but Kane is a bit better. Even I can put them at the same level, but Kane is 0.5 cheaper than. That's what happens every season. Kane is more expensive. That's why we go for Son. And this time Son is more expensive. So I'm going with Kane. So now one and only. One and only. There's only one FPL royalty. I put a poll on my Twitter account that is Salah the best FPL player of all time. 67% of people said yes, and 33% said no. So yeah, according to me, it's not close. He's the best FPL player of all time. This guy is just amazing. Go get him in your team right now. If you don't have him, believe me, if you want to win FPL, you must have him. He's the must have. So go get him, and he's the best premium you guys can have, best FPL player. So go get him right now. So that's it for today's video, and we are so close to 50 subscribers. Let's get to 50 subscribers before game week 1. So that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like if you did, subscribe channel if you guys are new. See you next time. Till then, peace.